Hi everyone! It is almost Thanksgiving and I thought that I would film a look for you today that would be appropriate to wear for any type of family get-togethers or any other kind of fall functions you might have coming up. We'll go ahead and get started here. If you hear any loud thumping in the background, my husband is lifting weights in the next room. I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance that I've been trying to use up for my 9 by New Year's. Next, I am going to set that using my Bare Minerals Bisque. I'm just going to apply that all over the lid and up to the brow to set my primer using an eyeshadow C brush. Next, I am using my NYX eyeshadow base. It's white. And I'm going to put that on the lid up to the crease, and I'm going to try not to extend it too far above that. But if it happens, well, so it goes. On the fluffy brush, it's kind of dense and thick. I don't know, this one's from Smashbox. I don't know what it is. I am going into my NYX Full Throttle Easy on the Eyes quad, and looks like this, which is like the epitome of fall. I'm using this kind of moss green color, but when you put it on this eye base, that helps to grab onto it a little bit better. But I'm just gonna pat that all over the lid, up to the crease. And again, I'm just patting it on so that I can try to reduce some of the fallout. Next, I am going to kind of blend it out. I'm using this from my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar, the color Mousse. But again, you can use any shade that is similar to this. Blend out the edges up here so there's not a lot of harsh lines. So any kind of medium to light brown like that, that's matte preferably, will work for this. So I'm just going in on my, what is this, crown brush, pointed crease brush, and I'm going to put directly into the crease and blend using windshield wiper motions. Clean, sort of fat, fluffy brush. I'm going in with Coconut Cream, which is just a matte color that's very similar to my skin tone, and I'm going to use that to soften out that brown and go directly up under my eyebrow. Next, I am going to do a wing using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and this is literally like my favorite product of 2016. Like, this is my favorite discovery. I don't know when these came out, but it's my favorite. And then of course I'm going to use my Better Than Sex mascara to give myself voluminous lashes. Many, many, many coats. Before I go any further, I am going to apply my face primer. I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish primer that I'm trying to use up this year. While that sets, I'll go ahead and do my eyebrows using my YBF favorite brow product in Universal Taupe. I have been trying to thicken my brows up a little bit, so I know they're looking a little unruly, but that's my hope that they'll, I don't know, come back from the savage overplucking that I may have been guilty of in my youth. And last, for this eye look before I zoom you out here. I'm going to use the Butter Pecan shade from my chocolate bar palette. It's my shimmery highlight color in there. On a small brush, this one's just from e.l.f. It's their eye crease brush, but I'm just going to use it to dab in the corner of my eye to lighten it up a little bit. So here is the completed eye look. So I'm using my Josie Maran Argan Matchmaker Serum Foundation. This one's in Fair Light, and I think it's a little bit light for me, but that's okay. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand, and the foundation brush that came with the foundation. I'm just going to start working that into the skin until it color matches me. And this is a very, very light coverage. So I am using this Naked Skin, Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid. This one I believe is peach. Yep, peach. And that's supposed to offset any dark under eye, but I don't know that it actually does all that much. I think I just fell for the hype, as always. This is a dampened Real Techniques sponge. And then obviously it's too peach, so I'm going over it with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Eye Brightening Concealer, and I bought it in light. I think there was one that was lighter than this. I've never heard of it because it's really not that great. So if you're wondering, should you try it? Probably not. At least if you have dark circles the way I do. If you have just minor ones, then maybe give it a shot, but otherwise I'd say pass. Over my Cupid's bow. I'm going to set all of that using my Tarte Smooth Operator Clay Finishing Powder. Pat that into the areas where I typically get a little bit oily throughout the day, and also use it to set my under eyes. Next, I am going in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is what I'm trying to use up also. I'm taking it on an angled brush. I don't know why it's showing up so orange on camera. It's really, really not in real life. Next, I'm using my Laura Geller Baked Blush in Apple Custard. Looks like this. Blend that onto my cheekbones. Last, I am taking my Becca highlighter in Opal. It's the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. On a fan brush, or really any kind of brush as long as you use a light hand. I'm just running that on the top of my cheekbone. So there you have it. A very easy, soft, and pretty fall look for every day. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.